Good day. My name is Dr. Nick Bontis, and I'm an undergraduate director at McMaster University. First off, congratulations on selecting the best university in Canada. We're very excited that you're here to join us. Now, I'm here to talk to you about the three most important aspects of university life as a first-year student: academic performance, socialization, and balance. Welcome back. Wow, Welcome Week is going to be a fantastic experience for you. So the first item on our agenda is academic performance. Specifically, Yo, Dr. B, this is Nicholas here, boy. I'm excited to start at Mac this fall, but I heard a rumor. Is it true that my grades are going to drop anywhere around 10 to 20% from high school? Well, you know, Nicholas, university is very different from high school. Well, I figured that much, but I was a straight A student in high school, and I really didn't study that much. In fact, I would cram for exams the night before, you know what I mean? Plus, I would miss a few classes here and there. Don't tell my pops, if you know what I mean. What should I expect at Mac? First, expect your grades to deflate somewhat. Don't forget, every other first-year student at Mac was also once a strong student in their own high school. Second, forget about cramming. Learning starts on your first day of classes. And if you dedicate yourself to your studies from the get-go, you'll do just fine. Establish appropriate study habits and studying techniques right from the beginning. And one last piece of advice: attendance is really up to you. No one is going to force you to show up. But take it from me, it's pretty darn difficult to perform on exams when you have no idea what's going on.
And that's why you won't be missing any classes if I have anything to do with it. Don't forget, Nicholas, your mother and I are helping to pay for your expenses. You need to take personal responsibility for your university career. You're entering a new life phase, son. I want to make sure you make the best of it.
Nicholas, what your father is trying to tell you is that you need to take responsibility for yourself. No one is going to tell you what to do, how to do it, or when to do it. It's true, McMaster has a lot to offer, but you need to take advantage of all those opportunities while still keeping your studies on the top of the priority list. Yeah, your grades might go down from high school, but that should not discourage you. Your first degree is not a sprint, but a marathon. Pace yourself wisely and appreciate the opportunity that you have in front of you. I know. My sister Nicole graduated from McMaster last year, and she used to tell me some wicked stories of the wonderful time she had.
Yes, Nicholas, your sister did have a good time, but the key is she graduated.
True. Dr. Bontis, are there some resources available to first-year students like me who might need some assistance? Absolutely. The most important resource available to you is the First Year Experience Office. The mission of our team is to help first-year students with their academic and social transition. But you can also seek assistance from your instructors, fellow classmates, your roommates, and even upper-year mentors. Don't wait until it's too late.
Yes, Nicholas, you tend to procrastinate and then get into trouble when deadlines approach.
I know, Dad, but it looks like McMaster won't let me fall through the cracks. Au contraire, my first-year student. Our job is not to babysit you here at McMaster. Our job is to challenge you to become a positive influence for yourself and for society at large. Oh, wow, man. This is starting to sound a little scary. We're not here to frighten you, but we are here to let you know what's expected. Let me offer you some concrete tips for success.
Yes, Dr. Bontis. I think Nicholas needs some concrete advice here.
Okay, 3 things: organization, preparation, and dedication. Organization is about being ready from day one. Make sure you have a personal calendar that you keep up to date with all of your courses, assignments, deadlines, exams, and don't forget your extracurricular activities too. McMaster is all about working hard and playing hard, and you can take advantage of both if you have your life organized. Second, preparation. Be sure to visit all of the buildings your classes will be in before the first day so you know where you're going. Purchase all of the required course materials ahead of time and be sure to look for used materials to save some money. Most important, keep up with your readings and assignments. You don't want to start behind the 8 ball in early September because things are going to get pretty hectic the next few months after that. Finally, dedication. When it comes to studying, do it with purpose. Remove all distractions and focus, focus, focus. Be sure to devote the necessary amount of time each week to your homework so that you don't find yourself bombarded with too much catching up come exam time.
I like that. Organization, preparation, dedication. Did you get that, Nicholas? You know, in my day, we would have to walk through waist-high snow, 4 miles, barefoot, uphill both ways, just to get to the library to study, with few books and no internet.
Yeah, heard this before. Times are changing, Pops. We need to adapt to the new generation of learning. Google, Wikipedia, Facebook, here I come. Well, you can add turnitin.com to that list.
Oh, what's that, Dr. Bontis? I'm afraid I've never heard of that before.
McMaster University subscribes to turnitin.com. This online service is used by professors to verify the unique authenticity of student assignments, reports, and exams. We use the tool to check for plagiarism, inappropriate collaboration, and other forms of cheating. The bottom line is that we take the academic integrity policy of the university very seriously. And first-year students need to be aware that violations of the policy have serious ramifications.
Whoa!
This sounds serious. Nicholas, do you know that if you get a speeding ticket while driving on the highway, your insurance record takes about 3 years to clear? If you steal a car, you might go to jail, but you'll eventually get out. But if you get caught cheating at university, that notation stays on your transcript forever.
I can assure you, Nicholas, that if you ever get caught cheating at Mac...
Oh, come on, Dad. I haven't even started yet, and I'm already a criminal? How about we assume Nicholas won't have these troubles at all? Is there anything else you would like to know about Nicholas? Actually, I'm pretty nervous about making new friends. I mean, I knew lots of people in high school, and now I feel I'm starting from scratch again. Will I get lost in the huge crowd? I know I have my family support, but you definitely need a social network, too. A close-knit group of friends is very important. And in fact, they will likely become your best friends for life.
You know that you can always call me or your sister Nicole.
Oh, that's not the same, Dad. I'm talking about making new friends with people who are all basically strangers.